Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl Ritwom, your favorite finance lady. If this is your first time seeing this face on this channel, welcome. I'm Ritwom. I make finance content and some lifestyle videos. So if you're interested in any of these, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. I am filming this late. This content, I should have done this first week of December, but however I just got inspiration like this morning. Now, like, you know what, let me still put out the content out, and I'm sure that this can help. Yes, the holiday period has started. This is past Christmas already, and you can still use this tip for the rest of the holiday, trust me. So today I'm going to talk about 5 ways in which we can cut costs during this holiday period. Guys, we know holiday periods come with expenses. Like, it looks as if all the money you've made from the beginning of January to December, or for like few months, you are going to spend this holiday. But please, when you are spending, remember January is very long. A lot of people say January is like 60 days or 100 days. January is super long because you are broke. Yes, a lot of people are always broke in January. So you need to try to cut your costs in December. So these tips are going to help to cut your costs. So number 1, book your flight ahead. Book your flight ahead. Book your bus ahead. Any means of transportation you are using to travel, book it ahead. You are going to save a lot of cost. A lot of things are going to hike. A lot of things are going to move up during this holiday period, and it's just for you to save your cost. You need to book on time. So I'm going to use myself as an example. So for those that know, I'm a Lagos-based YouTuber. I'm based in Lagos. However, I am in Anambra State. I got here on the 22nd of December, and guys, like, I know I'm going to travel on the 22nd, so I booked my bus like ahead. I think I booked my bus few days ahead, like close to like a week ahead though, yeah, to save costs. So let's say, for example, bus fare for me to get from Lagos to this place is like 20,000 naira. So because I'm booking ahead, I'm going to have a discount, or I'm going to pay like 15,000 instead of paying 20,000. So it's okay. It makes sense if you book ahead. It helps you save costs. Trust me. So that was what I did, and I expect you guys to do it. Flight is super expensive. A lot of people should know that if you are traveling during holiday period via flight, you need to book your flight ahead. If you are going anywhere, you book your to and fro ahead, because another thing is, if you book during that period, like if I'm traveling today, I can't book today because on a good day there's a possibility that you might not even get flights. Yes, you might get flights, you might not get bus today. So it makes sense to book ahead. You save costs, and you save yourself unnecessary, you're getting stranded or whatever. So it's okay for you to book ahead. So the second tip is keep within luggage allowance. So for those also traveling via flights, I know there's this luggage allowance, like you're supposed to have like 23 kg or 20 kg or 25 kg. For your luggage should weigh 25 kg. So try to travel light. I know ladies, I know we like to carry things. A lot of things are unnecessary. Try to travel light. Like, I try my best to make sure I just come with only one box. I know there are a lot of things to pack. You want to have fun, you want to go with a lot of clothes and a lot of things. Try to travel light. Try to travel within that. Just take advantage of that luggage allowance, especially for those traveling via flight, so you can save, instead of paying for excess luggages and the likes. It's just spending too much money. So the way to cut your cost is travel light and just go within that luggage allowance. For those traveling via bus, to trust me, excess luggage will be charged. I know it's not going to be as expensive as flights, but it is money. And to cut costs, the only thing you just have to do is to travel light. Try to pack things that are necessary for you. Another tip to cut your expenses during this period is to buy travel necessities. This is what I'm saying. Guys, I stay in Lagos, hey, and I'm in Anambra State. So I was thinking that coming here, a lot of things will be cheap or cheaper. Yes, a lot of things will be cheaper. So I was like, you know what, I'm not going to get this, I'm not going to get that. When I get here, I'm going to get it. Guys, it's not like that. Things are even way expensive than it is in Lagos. So what I'm trying to say is that buy your travel necessities, your toiletries, different things you need to, even chocolates, like down to chocolates, down to some light food or some things you need. Buy it, guys. You'll be amazed that where you are going to, things are going to be way expensive. A lot of things are too expensive. And I'm like, how I wish I just brought some of these things from Lagos. So guys, try your best as much as possible to buy most of these necessities, most of the things you need. Buy them. They don't have to be a lot. They just have to be, you just buy them, so pack your things together, because you will come here and you will notice that, like me now, like there's some things I'm just spending here and I'm just regretting, like, why am I spending so much money in this place? So it's because of I didn't plan when I didn't know that I have to travel with some normal necessities, some things that I was thinking are going to be cheap here, but guys, they are not. So my advice to cut costs is for you to buy some necessities, some things you think you will need. Like I said, toiletries, you will need them. Ladies love chocolates. I love traveling with chocolates, biscuits, and some other things. So it's anything you feel is okay, you can travel with it. I even know some people that have to travel with foodstuffs. Like, it's crazy. They travel with foodstuffs, bought their tomatoes, bought their food, bought their rice, bought a lot of things from Lagos down to the east, because they know that things are crazy and expensive during this period here. So it's okay for you to travel with some of the things instead of going to where you're going to spend your holidays and still spending money. Another tip on how to cut costs during this holiday period is budgets. Like, guys, budget is very important, especially if you travel to spend your Christmas with your families, friends, or loved ones. You see yourself spending money. Why? Because you are in the mood of Christmas. Like, you are the mood of holiday. You just want to spend, you just want to be happy and everything. Your family members can tell you, you know what, spending Christmas, so we need to buy drinks, we need to buy this, and you just keep buying and spending the money, guys. If you do not control it, or you do not allocate a particular amount of money for your spendings, you end up broke. In January, you're going to be broke. And you know, January is very long. January is long for people that don't have money. Trust me. If you have money and you've budgeted yourself and you've done all your own mathematics and everything, you see yourself okay in January. You get. But if you just keep spending anyhow, you just get broke on time. So it makes sense if you can budget your money for how much you're going to spend for whatever for this period. Guys, budget. Another thing you need to budget for is calls and data. You see yourself spending too much on calls. Yes, because this is a period where you connect to your families, your friends, your loved ones, people that you've not called for a very long time. You call, especially, I don't know if that's happened outside the country, especially in Nigeria. 31st night is this magical night where, that night, especially crossover period where you just cross over to 1st of January, everybody start calling friends, hello, hello, happy new year, and you see yourself, you say 5,000 to call, or 2,000, or 8,000 naira. What I'm trying to say is that when you call, you spend too much money above your budget, guys. Yes, because you're excited, you're happy, you want to call people, call your friends. Guys, budget. Just tell yourself, I'm spending 1,000 naira during this period for calls, and stick to it. Because of in January, when you are broke, all these people, you cannot be calling to call someone to help you. Nobody will help you in January, because everybody is trying to put themselves together. Do you get? So you have to be wise and be smart. Allocate a particular amount for calls, allocate for data, allocate for anything you want to do during this period. It's gonna help you. Another tip, I know this is already more than 5, because I actually wanted to just give you 5 tips, but the more I'm talking, the more I get inspiration. Before I go further, please subscribe to my channel, please. Thank you. Okay, so another tip is, this is for students. Try to go with your student ID card or your NYSC ID card. If you stay in Nigeria, I'm sure you know what NYSC is. Try to go with your NYSC ID card, guys. It's very, very, very important. You get discounts, you get favors, especially in this period. A lot of people want to be like, oh, you're a copper, oh, you are serving the government, something like that. So you get favors and all of that. And it also works for when you're trying to book your flight in the airport. So when you're about to book your flight and everything, you present, when they say ID card, you present your student ID card or your NYSC ID card. You get a particular discount, yes. You won't pay the particular amount every other person is paying. So you get a discount because you're a student or you're a copper. I don't know if the same thing applies to bus fare or train or every other means of transportation, but I know for flights it does. Then for outside the country, maybe in other countries apart from Nigeria, I know for students you get a discount because you're a student, you're not working. So it makes sense when you're traveling, go with your student ID card, or also go with your NYSC ID card or any form. So that's it. So the final tip of how to cut costs during this period is to travel in group. travel with friends. So if I'm going to Dubai, I'm planning a Dubai trip, and I can plan with my friends. I can ask my friends if they are going for Dubai, and I can plan with like 5 people. So when you plan with your friends, plan with a group of people, you get discounts. Like you can share accommodation together. There are a lot of things you can share together. And also grab all these travel agencies, they do this holiday package, especially this period. You see maybe Christmas holiday package, Easter holiday package. There are different holiday package for you. So if you're supposed to go to Dubai and you're supposed to spend like 700,000 to go to Dubai and everything, you can get a discount of like 500,000 or 650,000 or 600,000 or below that. So try to grab holiday packages from all this travel agency, and also try to travel with friends. You tend to share your accommodation. Please don't travel with strangers. Don't do group traveling with strangers, because you don't know who that person is and you can't share a room with somebody you do not know. So try to travel with somebody you know, your friends, and it's kind of fun when you go together, when you have when you go travel together with friends. I think it's fun than going alone. So guys, this is the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video up to this extent, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, please. If you enjoy it, subscribe to my channel, share with your friends, let them see this video. I'm sure it's going to help someone. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye.